Jamie, stop talking. Can we not?
This is where the stories roll. The Chronicles of Podcast.
Well, welcome to the 201st edition of the Chronicles of Podcast. We are back for another week again with the Addams Family Foundation. We have Kevin from the Addams Family Foundation. I'm not going to butcher your surname again, Kevin, don't worry. I am not going to even attempt to fucking destroy that. So, yes, welcome back. Another dish, James, another dish in the bag. Yeah. I don't know what people expect you to do with your time off, but there we are. Well, I say time off with your injury. You know, because you know, you weren't sick, you were injured, so a bit different. Is all I could say. Do you want to go show this to your boss now while we're waiting? You know, do you want to you can have a chat with me if you want. It's absolutely fine. I don't mind. I'm waiting.
It's fine. I don't mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing,
I'm
guys?
Yeah. Right. So if people could just get a life. Anyway, Jamie, I want to bring this little story to you. I say it's a story. I was back in London a couple of weeks ago, like I mentioned, when I went for a coffee with Latifah. Anyway, I was at Ealing Broadway Station heading back to Heathrow to come home. Now, I want to know what you think of this. A gentleman got off the tube wearing
Oh dear.
a bright pink jumper, and I mean illuminous pink.
Okay.
Yeah. Bright purple shorts. Okay. So pink jumper, bright purple shorts. I'm not talking fucking plum. I mean bright purple.
Okay.
And bright blue socks.
No shoes?
Well, of course he had fucking shoes on.
Just checking.
He had trainers on. Pink jumper, purple shorts, blue socks. First of all, I mean, you rock it, son. You do what you do you. But have you had any sort of fashion faux pas back in the day where you were like, this is the coolest thing I've ever worn in my life, and now you look back and go, what the fuck is that?
My entire goth phase would answer that question. When I walked around with the trousers that were so baggy they're dragging the mud, with the pieces of fabric that would link the two legs together, and fucking sweet.
What do you mean?
Like it was by pieces of, I don't know it's a word. It was like basically pieces of ribbon that had like clips on them that clip on each leg. Like
to put your legs together?
Yeah, they like went across the legs, yeah. But they were baggy enough that you weren't like, shit, can't.
I was going to say, isn't that dangerous? Like,
Probably.
Oh, it's you must put fucking Smarties tubes on your legs. Do you know what? I don't really want to stride or walk properly. I want to fucking just like teeter-totter like I'm fucking, a penguin. Love how they walk. I've always wanted to walk like a penguin. It's been my dream.
I had those trousers. I had my black shirt with my yellow dragon on it, which Claire loves to rip the shit out of me for all the time.
Yeah, the classic Hawaiians. We've been there before, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think at one point I walked around with like a sleeveless black vest sort of thing to go with my dirty goth trousers with my leather trench coat.
Why did we love jeans that were just fucked? I mean, now they don't wear any jeans. I think they've got so many fucking holes in them. But like the jeans we had were so baggy, but they were like ripped around the rim at the bottom, but we loved it.
Lena owns a pair of those now. And I was like, this was incredible. You are me when I was a child, but I can see why everyone really got pissed off at me for these jeans because that noise is really annoying. They're dragging across the floor.
Has as many chains off us as possible, many spikes we could put on. Yeah, love it.
I had a bike chain on mine. I remember
why?
I don't fucking know. I remember at one point I had a pair of jeans that I'd covered in patches and badges, including a no drinking water from a train, which I'd somewhere found and attached that to around my crotch area because, I'm so cool. I had a random metal necklace, was what I called it. Basically, any bits of random metal, if it could go on this necklace, it was like to around there with bottle caps, bits that I'd found. Fuck knows. Yeah, you shouldn't have asked me.
I asked you for one thing. I didn't realize I was going to get your whole fucking life story.
Basically, my teen years were a weird time. With my Cheerio lip ring as well. Just remembering about that. Jesus Christ.
What?
I had a lip ring, and instead of it going like over my lip, it went through like the Brett piercing, and it was a hoop there. Like Josie Scott from Saliva. If you remember that
yeah.
It was one of them, and one person turned to me and went, have you got a Cheerio stuck to your lip? And that never lived it down. It was called the Cheerio from ever.
Oh, why do Cheerios never do that? Why did cheerers not actually think or hula hoops?
I don't know.
I mean, that would look weird. Hula hoops are quite thick, aren't they?
I would
Crispy.
actually, yeah.
That'd be quite odd. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a
Or
lot of
maybe the
weird
David
looks for that one.
Draymond the hula hoops.
I know some that did David Draymond piercings.
Didn't they get caught on something and ripped out? Or was that like another Marilyn Manson rib removal story?
So I know he took them out, obviously, but I don't know the reason why. Possibly.
They were great though.
They were great. But I remember back in the day, everyone was like, they are so cool. I want them.
I used to love them. I
never
can't
did it.
stand them anymore, but still.
No, yeah.
Um,
See,
but
yeah, basically me age 13 to 16 was just a walk-in fashion faux pas at any given point.
fair enough. Fair enough. I think I was the Hawaiian shirt. I think that's the only thing where I was a bit like, what the fuck am I doing? But other than that, I just wore like no, like I say normal clothes. Normal clothes. But I was just like, dude, you do you, mate. You do fucking you. Like,
I'm not gonna lie though, as you're describing it to me, I just thought of Patrick from SpongeBob. The pink and the purple shorts.
oh, I see. I was a bit like, wow, okay. I mean, I wouldn't have gone. Yeah,
It's one of them, isn't it? Is you do you, but I'm never doing that.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, intriguing, intriguing. The piercing thing. I've been listening to We Got the Chocolates, obviously still, and they played a game of what the odds between 1 and 50. And if they said the same number, one of them had to get a Prince Albert, and they said the same fucking number,
Oh no.
and he actually did it. And every time I talk about it, I feel really sick inside and I feel queasy. But apparently, you can choose what side of the banjo string you want them to go through. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I took to Wallace then. I don't know. Cheese, Gromit. Piercing through my dick, Gromit.
Cheese.
But can you imagine? It just, oh, wow. Oh. Hey.
There's two sides of this I've never been able to imagine. One, getting it done. No, sounds painful. Two, walking into a shop and going, excuse me, I'd like to put a piece of metal through my cock, please. No, couldn't do it.
Who was the first person that thought of this?
No. Prince Albert, I guess. I don't know.
Why do you need a massive fuck off ring through your penis? Oh god. Anyway, can we
no.
move on? Sorry.
Yeah, please.
I brought that up. I'm so sorry.
Isn't it free your Jap song?
Yeah, okay, anyway, so yeah.
I'm just thinking when you piss, it's going like a sprinkler.
Jamie, stop talking. Can we not? Oh, boss man, he's been talking about penises. So anyway, talking of penises, welcome to Animal Facts.
Oh, okay.
So we've talked about cats. I'm feeling a bit weird now after that piercing conversation. We've talked about cats. We've talked about ducks.
Yes.
We've talked about giraffes.
Yes.
Let's welcome the hyena.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, this blew my mind. Okay. Stuart at work, I talked about the giraffes, and he went, yes. How about hyenas? And I was like, what? And then he told me this whole story, and it blew my fucking tiny little mind, and now I'm bringing it to the show. So, what was the comment from the duck one? Ban podcast equipment. I think we'll get that again. Anyway. Female spotted hyenas possess a unique pseudo-penis. A highly developed clitoris, up to 7 inches, might I add, that closely resembles a male phallus, complete with false scrotum.
What the?
This organ, used for urination, copulation, and birth, is part of the female-dominant high testosterone society where they are larger and more aggressive than the males.
What the fuck?
Key details about the spotted hyena's pseudo-penis. Females use this structure, might I add,
What a great way to describe it.
built for mating, and despite the physical challenges of giving birth, it allows females to have absolute control over mating as they can prevent forced copulation. Quite cool.
Okay, yeah.
Evolutionary cause. High androgen exposure during developmental causes this. Possibility as a byproduct of selecting for increased aggression and size in females. Whilst it makes sex difficult, the female's pseudopenis has a more rounded tip, whereas the male's is more pointed. Yeah, the males go through it. Yeah, they go through it to get in. Oh, yes. Risks. Giving birth to this narrow structure is dangerous and can be fatal, especially for the firstborn. It's basically an exploding clit.
Wow, the animal kingdom's weird.
Female spotted hyenas are the only mammals to possess a fully developed penis-like organ.
I don't know what to add to this.
It's actually a highly developed clitoris that can reach up to 70 centimeters in length, mimicking the male's penis in both size and shape. They also possess a false scrotum, like I said, formed by fused labia filled with fatty tissue, furthering the resemblance to males. Unlike most mammals, the female spotted hyena lack an external vaginal opening.
Huh. Did not know that.
Yeah.
There we are. That must get really confusing for the male hyenas.
Surely they'd know.
I'd like to
Do you
hope
reckon they
so.
either have a scent or they have something or they realise because they're fucking beating the shit out of all the guys that they know it's a female?
I mean, there's got to be something there, isn't it?
I love the idea of them trying to go
Hello,
through like,
love.
what the fuck are you doing, mate? I'm trying to put my dick in. There's a dick in the way. It's like,
Yeah, love. How you doing? Oh, sorry, Dave. I didn't know.
fucking hell, mate. It did weirdly, after I read the story, come up with the story after saying, can animals be gay? Yeah, which I found quite interesting. I might read that for next week. Copulation occurs through the pseudopenis, which requires the female to fully cooperate and retract the organ to allow the male to enter. This gives females absolute control of a mate choice.
Wow, fair play.
It's fucking cool.
That's fucking awesome.
If humans had it, yeah. You'd be like, right, I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna. This dick comes out like, oh fuck.
Not love. Sorry about that. I'll just go home and rethink my life. Wow.
But the fact that cubs are born through that. Oh,
Oh,
oh wow, yeah.
oh. Why has this episode just been full of us holding our penises and thinking,
I'm not holding it. My hands are here. Why are you holding it? Dick, what? Talking to me? That's fucking weird, that, Jerry.
Not the best one.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, we have been for 201 editions, so I mean, yeah,
Well,
at
yeah.
some point you've probably played, flicked, scratched, or somewhat way, shape, or form. But yeah, I just wanted to. It's come on, it's true. You know,
It's the flicking bit. Oh, that's an interesting story time. I'm just going to flick myself in the bell end.
I was going to flip my bag. What's the little? What was the thing called that they said like they used back in the old days? The keepy uppy thing, but it's a bag, bean bag.
Oh,
What was that called?
hacky sack?
Hacky sack.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's ruined the joke now because I had to ask you what it was called. You just played hacky sack with your bollocks. I don't know how fucking low it is, but still, how much it swings. But yeah, I just want to be like, that's another animal fact for you. Banned
I love
podcast
that.
equipment.
Yes.
So maybe we should
That's-
title the show that this week.
That's fucking awesome, though. I love learning things like that. I mean, I'd love to know how David Attenborough would explain that one, but.
And now we see the hyena trying to copulate. Oh shit, he's gone for a male. How did he not notice?
Tell you what, though, mate, it's made me look at The Lion King in a whole different way. Those three fucking hyenas. Just knowing
Yeah.
this shit.
That's why one was like, ah. Yeah. Did they have names?
Ed. Ed was the dopey one. Shenzi, I think, was the woman. I can't remember the other one's name. I did know them, but I can't remember the other one's name.
Be prepared. Anyway.
Shoot. Anyway, yeah.
Anyway, before I bring that wonderful treacher in to treat you all for the 201st, I stumbled across probably one of the greatest tribute acts ever.
Oh, I love a good tribute act.
You are gonna love this, and I think this is gonna be like your new favorite band ever.
Okay.
AC/DC have a tribute act
Okay.
called Gay CDC.
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds.
They are a Los Angeles-based tribute act known as the world's first and only all-gay tribute to AC/DC. Formed in 2013, the group is celebrated for adding a campy LGBTQ plus twist to the testosterone-fueled music of the legendary Australian rock band.
That's incredible. That is actually amazing. I don't know how this would work. I'm intrigued. I need to listen.
Do you want to know what their 2026 tour is called of Australia?
Go on.
the Monsters of Cocteau.
Bravo. Fucking vo. That is fantastic.
The founder was started by Chris Freeman, the bassist for the iconic queer punk band Pansy Division. While they remain musically faithful to AC/DC's high voltage sound, they interpret the lyrics and presentation with a fabulous gay angle. For example, their guitarist wears a schoolgirl outfit instead of a schoolboy, and the drummer goes by the stage name Felicia Rudd.
Fucking brilliant.
They've done Bad Boy Boogie becomes Gay Boy Boogie. TNT is performed as PNP, referencing party and play. Big Balls is famously left unchanged because, as the band notes, it didn't need changing at all.
No, not really. No.
The band is currently active and touring internationally, including a highly anticipated Monsters of Cocktail in Australia with dates in Brisbane, Melbourne, and Sydney.
God,
And I'm going to send you their logo.
Please do, because that is fantastic.
It's the Thunderbolt with
Yeah.
the big pink wreathy shit, fluffy, furry thing over it.
That's incredible. I love things that do that. Like tribute.
It's amazing.
Don't get me wrong, there's some great, just standard tribute acts out there. But when people like go, do you know what? Let's make this something a bit different. I love shit like that so much. That's fucking brilliant. Gay CDC. Plus, what? It's such an obvious name. No, it's there. That's fucking brilliant.
So I didn't find it I found it last week and I was like, I want to make sure this is real before I say anything.
Fair point. Yeah.
I want to make sure this is a genuine thing because it came up on Facebook, I think, and I was like, no way. I went, I'll save that for later. Then forgot all about it, and I was like, I better check that for this week.
That's fucking
Yeah.
superb. They've got to come to the UK. That's incredible.
You'd be all over that shit.
100%. That sounds like a great.
I bet they're a lot of fun. I bet they're a lot of fun.
Yeah. 100%.
So, anyway, James, let's
Anyway.
bring old Treacher in, shall we?
Oh, go on then.
It's time for Callum's Treachings.
It's time for Callum's Treachings.
Welcome back to another edition of Callum's Treachings of the 201st. Jamie, what exactly is Callum treaching us this week?
Not being able to see your own butthole seems like a serious design flaw, yet it's the case for most animals.
I mean, do you know, I've never ever once thought, wish I could see my arsehole.
Nor me, to be honest.
I've never once been like, what is it? Is it everything right down there? Is it, you know, and that's why I don't understand the bleaching.
No, I don't. I just.
I listened to another animal fact for, yeah, most animals, I think any giraffe, could your giraffe see its own? Could
I
it
don't
bend
know.
can its neck go backwards? Does it? It can
Or
it? Can it
under.
go forward? It does go under because it eats. Does it go under?
I wonder if you can see its arsehole while it's down there. You never know.
Next week's edition. So, animals that can see their own butthole.
Go on, David Attenborough, do a fucking documentary
Yeah.
on that one. Go on, I dare you.
I wonder if he has ever sworn or ever said something he shouldn't have during a recording and had to do it all over again.
There's got to be some great bloopers out there for David Attenborough. There's got to be.
He's getting close to the big three digits, isn't he?
He is. It's this year, isn't it?
Yeah. He's not unkillable. That's the wrong word. What do I want to say? What do I want? Immortal. Fucking hell. My brain then just went, not die, live forever.
Someone's watching. Unkillable. I'll fucking show you. Get here,
Legend,
Attenborough.
yeah. What would you do if that shot at him? It just went ping, and this big massive aura around him, and just like, and it floated towards you. Oh fuck!
We knew it. He is the second coming.
He just touches you and you fucking die, and he just sucks in all your youth, and that's how it's lived forever.
Oh, your
He's
energy
actually
goes to the rainforest.
He's the world's most evil human being, but you don't realise. Humans are the problem.
He's been telling us for years. We just didn't know.
So he comes and starts wiping out all of humanity, but everyone loves it. It goes, oh, look at him. How lush is he? How lush is he? And then as his camera stopped rolling, starts blowing all his cameraman away. And then sucks in all their assets and then just starts floating. Floats back into the sky.
I'll be back for another blue planet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we can't say our arseholes. That was it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm like you say, I'm trying to think of an ever in a time in my life where I thought, My life would be so much better right now if I could just see my own asshole.
But dogs love them.
Dogs
Not
do
their
love
own,
them.
but they sniff others.
Yeah, that's their hello, isn't it? Well,
Is it that hello?
yeah, that's how they greet each other. That's their way of being like, yeah, you're friendly. You're right.
Wow. Their noses are insane though.
Yeah. But
So
again,
also you've had Felix for breakfast. That's cat food, you fucking weirdo. What have you been eating that for? Oh, my mum can't afford it. Can't afford me some, I don't know, I've forgotten every dog food like, imaginable.
pedigree shop.
Oh, pedigree, yeah. I was gonna say chum chums. That's not a dog food. What am I thinking of? Baxter's, I think I was thinking of. I don't confuse Campbell's soup and Baxter's dog food. My brain was panicking like mad. I've had a long day, dude. All right, fucking leave me alone.
It sounds like the Aldi off-brand or get the dog some chum chum.
Yeah. M&S are complaining massively because it's called Chow Chows or something. I don't fucking yeah. There's that weird fucking advert now where dog food's kept in the fridge. It's like, haven't you always kept dog food in the fridge if you don't finish the can?
I'm trying to think from back when I owned dogs. Yeah, I'm pretty certain we did. Yeah, if we didn't finish the can, yeah.
And there's that advert now where it's like, oh, what's this? It's like, oh, it's my dog food. You keep dog food in your fridge, and then she leaves. You're like, what? Weird. Yeah, so fucking weird. I think it's an American advert.
Oh, okay.
It's like fresh dog food in a bag now that you can get. It's probably like £15 million for the tiniest fucking bag. I know Kelly tries to buy food for Riggs and it's just like millions of pounds and the bag's like this big. And you're like, what the fuck?
I swear animals eat better than humans with how much money we spend on it.
That's where animals are huge. That was you get Brummie and Brummie every week.
Soon I'll be the ultimate Brummie.
Yeah. Soon I'll have no fucking clue what you said. The whole show will be like, oh, that's you. What? And I'll be like, about Thursday at 6. Help me. Yeah, don't buy any Chow Chows or Chum Chums. Get some pedigree. Yeah. But don't you worry that maybe that the sort of like that sort of brand that's like supermarket based is probably not really that good for them?
Not, let's be honest. Most dog food, I look at it and go, I'm really sorry. I have to feed you this. It just doesn't look right. It's like cat food.
Yeah, but why isn't it? It's the same shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for the day she turns around and be like, I'm really bored of this.
I think cats definitely let you know. They go, mm-mm.
Yeah, well, as it's fat and just eats everything. But...
No. That wag, I think it wags a paw. No. Filth. Whatever this filth. I shall knock shit off the table until you feed me properly.
Pretty much.
Oh dear
Christ. Me. Wow, that treat went all over the place.
It did went all over the place. But yeah, I can't imagine at any stage of my life at any point in time have I ever gone, wish I could see my own butt.
No. I mean, I suppose it's possible if you stood over a mirror, but I'm not going to do it.
Would it? You'd probably have to lean though, wouldn't you? You'd have to go over.
Imagine. I'd like to say, I ain't going to do
anyway,
it.
James, anyway. Dick piercings, looking at your own fucking asshole. What's going on? What else is Callum Treaching? Do you reckon he's ever tried? Is Treaching us this week?
Social media would actually be really helpful during a zombie apocalypse.
But wouldn't phones would just die eventually, and you'd have to find generators to charge them. So how would it help?
That's a good point. I was more thinking of don't go here, there's a shitload of zombies.
Oh, I can't imagine somebody being like, we talked to Tom Stade, I'm here live.
You could.
Yeah, they probably would do that. Getting fucking chomped down on and eaten. But I can't imagine people being like, oh, I don't know. Oh, better update my Facebook status because there's fucking shitloads of...
I'm just going to check in. This place is safe. Zombies straight there. Go.
I don't know. I always feel that there's always be some little scumbag. You know that you'd be mates with people, but you'd always know there's one of them that's been bitten and won't tell you.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
He's in denial, bless him, but yeah.
God, I don't think I could ever sleep. I don't think I could sleep if there was like at all.
No.
I'd just wrap myself in barbed wire, but then again, they'd probably crush that barbed wire into me, so that's a bad idea. Have you got a zombie apocalypse
I
plan?
was about to say, isn't there people out there that actually have zombie apocalypse plans? No, I don't, because it's not real.
I would, well, but it's always good to be safe just in case. I would get generators and I would get all the treadmills I could
Smart.
and wrap
Okay.
it all around the house or
Oh,
around
that's-
wherever I am. And then when I know there's coming, generator straight on, treadmills will turn on.
That would be fucking
That would be
hilarious.
amazing. It would be hilarious to watch them. Come on, you little bitch. Oh, yes. Bye. Take care now.
I'm amazed that's never been in like a zombie comedy film or something.
Yeah, I'm actually, to be fair. But
Copyright the Chronicles, a podcast. If you steal it, you got to give us money.
all that, I would never go into a block of flats.
No. You see that in some, I think Zombieland, they do that. They go to like a high rise building. I'm like, you're never getting out.
Exactly.
Like, no, stay low to the ground, you fool.
Yeah. I love how I actually think about this properly. This shit's never going to fucking happen.
It's not real. It's never going to happen. Let's think about it in depth.
But then again, The Last of Us, the actual, the not curse, the thing that happens in The Last of Us is a genuine, actual, real disease.
Yes.
It genuinely actually is a real thing.
So maybe
And I think there's like tarantulas or spiders or something in Brazil that have got it. And it's a bit like,
no.
I swear there's a movie as well. There's a movie that I watched with Glenn Close. It's really good. And Gemma, fucking hell, Gemma Arterton. I forget what it's fucking called, but everyone's a zombie, but they've got human-like minds still, and they're trying to rehabilitate them and put them back into that school and stuff. But if you go near them, their zombie instincts kick in and they try and eat you. It's a really good film.
That sounds really interesting.
And the name of it's
I'll find that.
completely gone.
If I find it, I'll put it up on the screen. There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Go watch it.
I can see the cover like in my head. But yeah, there's obviously like real banished areas where it's just full of zombies.
Sounds quite interesting.
I
Actually,
think
I should look into that.
it's really good. It's all plant-based. It's a plant-based like virus.
Okay.
And if you hit the spores, all the fucking disease comes out and everyone gets like infected and stuff like that and that sort of thing. It's really good film.
That does sound really good, actually.
It's really good. Oh, and Paddy Considine's in it, I think, as well.
Okay.
It's Paddy Considine, Glenn Close, and Gemma Arterton. I really, really enjoyed it. And I watched it fucking once. Really enjoyed that. Never went back to it.
Always
I tell you what, I know they're really good for the zombie film. There's Train to Busan, the Korean one.
Heard of it, never watched it.
Very good. You always think like, oh, it's another zombie film. Oh, it's another zombie film. But Train to Busan is done really well. I think the story's a bit more exciting.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's moments of like, oh my fucking God, hurry the shit up. There's loads of moments like that where I'm just like, your heart's going because you're like, fucking hurry up. Fucking hurry up. Yeah. But I bet you there'll be some stupid TikTok trend where I try and take as many photos or videos with zombies as possible without getting eaten. Or bollocks like that. You know what I mean?
Let's do the zombie dance, everybody.
Oh, God. You know it's happening.
Yeah. 100%.
So many of the younger generation just wiped out so quickly.
They're fucked.
But still. And finally, Jamie, what else is Callum Treaching us this very week at the end of January?
The world would be a much more chaotic place if we couldn't predict the weather.
But they can't fucking predict it anyway.
I was
It's
gonna
always
say,
wrong.
They get it wrong most of the time anyway.
What happened to this massive snowstorm we're supposed to have?
I mean, we got it, but no one else did.
No, this week.
Oh, there's supposed to be one this week.
There's meant to be one like it was all Arctic winds and all this bollocks meant to come in. Nothing. I had a little bit of rain yesterday.
But, I have no idea. I think down south had quite bad weather on
I am down
Saturday.
south, you penis.
I keep forgetting how South. I keep forgetting you'd like proper down south now.
Yeah, nothing. Bit of rain.
Oh, okay. Maybe not.
That's it.
Hmm.
There's always that promise of snow, teasing snow, and they
Yeah.
never give it to you.
I can't remember the last time we had hail. I don't want it.
Oh,
'cause
I
it
don't.
fucking
Yeah,
hurts.
yeah.
But
God, I'd really go for some hail right about now.
I remember getting clipped in the back of an ear by a hailstone once. Fuck, that hurt.
I remember living in Sheffield and used to get really bad snow, and I needed to go to the shops to get some milk, and I was like, "Oh, my mum on the way," but I lived on a hill,
Oh,
so I was walking, and I was like, "You right, mum?" So, ah! And as I went flying over, and the phone hung up. That's all she heard. I was gone. God, it sucked.
I can imagine, to be fair.
But what the one thing I also really fucking hate about snow is the fact that people think they can throw weather at you and hide, bastards.
Something like that.
I hate it. I hate it so much. I'll be hilarious. I'm going to throw some snow at him. I don't know him. It's hilarious.
Oh, fucking hate. The fucking kid threw one at me when it was snowing the other week, and it hit me right in the back of the head, which is fine, didn't bother me. But then it all went down the back of my hoodie and the back of my t-shirt and on my back, and I was like, "Oh, this is horrible."
And it clicked your shoulder and you everything back into place.
I wish.
Because you imagine that would have been fucking amazing if that happened. Daddy. Sweetheart, don't throw another snowball at me. Just leave me be. Oh my God.
Then she throws one and I'm fucked again. God damn it, Kyle!
Yeah, like in Simpsons. With the laser on the house, it's laser, and then Jasper gets shot in the head. He's like, "Oh, my cataracts are gone. I can see again. Oh, the beautiful cat." And he gets hit again. He goes, "Oh, I'm blind. Oh, well, easy come, easy go."
Well, easy come, easy go.
But I don't think it would descend into chaos. I think it'd just be like, should I wear a coat? It's amazing how dependent we've become on the weather app now.
It is, to be fair. Yeah.
Oh, is it colder if we wear a coat? No, I don't think I need it. Fuck it, I'll be all right.
And that's the day. Definitely needed a coat.
And it's also, I've genuinely said this out loud to myself, what a twat. I've got to work, fine all morning, got to work, afternoon, fuck, sit down. Well, I've got an umbrella now, have I? Fuck's sake. Lie to me, you bastard.
Child and abuse at the old
Yeah, you
Fuck
absolute
you.
shitbag. Now I'm going to get fucking soaked to the way home.
What I love is every different weather app tells you something completely different. So you never know what it is anyway.
Yeah, but everyone believes their own phone.
Yep.
So if you go, oh, it says, well, mine says 8 degrees. Yeah, mine says 10. Yeah, but mine says 8, so mine's right. All right, fucking hell, Carol, calm down.
I'll go out, stand outside, and I'll tell you if it's an 8 or a 10, all right?
Yeah, get the actual thermometer out. Oh, it says it's fucking 7 here, bastards.
We've both been lied to, Carol. Fuck.
Callum, mate, thank you for bringing arseholes, weather, and social media to us. We appreciate it massively. Thank you ever so much, as always.
Arseholes, weather, and social media.
Jamie, how are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm hurting today because it's my first day back at work today, so I'm a bit sore. But other than that, I'm all right.
Bit
tired.
dobbed in, yeah.
Yeah, I had a fucking awful night's sleep last night.
Why?
My alarm was set for 5:45. No, 5:45.
Did it feel weird? Did it feel weird having to get up again?
I woke up about 4 times and woke up the last time 10 minutes before my alarm, so I didn't even need to go off.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
that
such a
shit
shit
superpower again, yeah.
Yeah, fucking awful sleep. I was like, oh, I'm going to be so tired tonight. I say that knowing my luck, I'm fucking sit there wide awake. But there we are.
Because you're massively out of routine now, like
I know.
horrendously out of routine. So
But yeah, it is what it is. How are you, my friend?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm very fucking tired. I'm also my brain. I think I'm so fried. I started my DO course 2 weeks ago now, but the actual lectures start this week. So I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll do a bit of catch up, do a bit of my lectures, just like get a bit of an idea for what's coming on Thursday. So I start my photometry lecture tomorrow morning. And I was like, I'll watch the one from last year because they posted it all up so you can watch them and get an idea. So I started writing loads of notes. And they were like, cool, let's have a look at a light source hitting a table and talk about the illuminance and, the directions of the light hitting it, etc. And calculate how much light is actually, coming at, and it's all in Pythagoras theorem and trigonometry and that sort of thing. And I was like, oh, this is quite straightforward. The exams are closed books. I have to remember the fucking formulas, which I'm not excited about. And then it was like, let's do multiple light sources. And then when that came up, I fucking had a meltdown. The lecturer even said, he explained it all, and then he went, did anybody get that? Has anybody got 5 minutes to go and cry?
Is this the thing you sent me?
Yeah, the equation, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Do you know what, right? I did it again yesterday. I spent an hour on it. I'm getting to understand it more. It's not actually as hard as you think it is.
I was going to say,
But
I
when-
bet it's one of those things that once you just look at it, like, what the fuck is that? But once you sort of have an idea, it's like, oh, okay, that's quite easy.
Yeah, because when you break it down, it's actually not that bad. It's just remembering the calculations.
Yeah.
So when so I basically paused the video and I went, right, I'm going to do this on my own. And I think my answers were about 4 to 6 off.
Okay.
I wasn't a million miles away. So I was like, and then I realized I forgot to do something halfway through, I think. And I was like, fuck.
Fair play.
But it's a 40% pass mark
Okay.
to get in. And like, apparently this one is about 15. If you get like, it said it's about 15 marks. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see tomorrow because obviously I'm watching last year's one. And
Yeah,
I'm doing
yeah.
just to get some sort of idea. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. But yeah, I literally looked at it and went, "What the fuck is that?"
It made me laugh because I went to go see the kids the other day. When I got there, Sam was doing some like maths work on the laptop, and he's like, "This is fucking stupid. I don't get this." And I turned around to him and went, "Well, it could be worse." And I showed him what you were doing, and he went, "What is that?" I went, "It's something to do with lights and reflecting on things and eyeballs." And he went,
Illuminance. Yeah,
he was like, "Mine's got a circle." I was like, "Circles are a bit like eyeballs, so you're doing just the same
yeah,
stuff. It's fine."
it's horrendous.
It
But
looked it.
I work with a kid called Miles, who's a physicist. He's got a master's in it, and he showed me an equation which was 16 fucking things long, was one equation. You have to break it all down to, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And he went, "Yeah, exactly." But he's clever as fuck. So
Fucking hell.
my problem is going to be rearranging formulas. That's what my issue is going to be. That's where I think I'm gonna fall flat somewhere. So I need to learn more about that. But it's just begun. I think because I'm not into a routine of it, I haven't started it
Yeah.
properly. It's just one thing so far, and I've gone, and literally at the end he goes, "This is the hardest part." I was like, right, well that's good because
I
this
was
means
gonna
that this
say.
is as hard as it's gonna get for this year. Perfect.
And you're already not far off learning that already. So
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
fair play.
So people are like, "Oh, don't burn yourself out." Don't. I was like, "Well, if I do about an hour a night, I'm not exactly going hammer and fucking tong, but at least I can keep it fresh and I can keep it, and just keep going and go from there." So
Makes sense.
yeah, exactly, man, exactly. What's been going on?
Not a fat lot, to be honest. Before I get onto that, I just realised I had a couple of things to bring up to the table. And I
Oh, okay,
completely forgot
sorry.
to mention. No, they're both food related because I like food. So, first off, you know how we both love a KFC?
Oh, dude,
We do love it.
unbelievable.
I stumbled upon this thing. It was a little article. I found it on Instagram. And it was these are the craziest KFC items from around the world. Some of these I need in my face. So in the Philippines, you can get what's called the double down dog, and it's a full hot dog stuffed between two crispy chicken fillets.
Oh, fucking yes,
Right.
Jamie, just go and buy hot dogs and then buy KFC.
I mean, you probably could do that, couldn't you? But
Yeah,
still, it's not the same. Australia does chachos, which is nachos, but with popcorn chicken and gravy on top.
yeah, amazing.
Sounds great. KFC chit. Oh my god, how do you even say this? The KF chitza you can get from the Philippines. Cheese sauce, toppings, all sitting on chicken instead of dough.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, these are so good. This one I'm not a fan of, but you might like it because you like seafood. In Thailand, you can get a shrimp donut, seafood shaped like a donut. It's basically just like an onion ring, but shrimp.
Oh, yeah, that'd be delish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thought you'd
that's
like
actually better than onion ring, I think.
And we've got two desserts as well. In South Africa, you can get deep fried cookie dough balls. Right in my face, please.
That sounds insane. I don't want to go to South Africa, though.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
And in Spain, churros, because why not? Spain
Yeah,
likes
good old
churros.
churros.
Love
Classic.
churros. Love
Classic.
churros. Yep.
I want
So-
KFC now.
Yeah, same. I read it. I was
Yeah.
like, one case, but I was like,
I really
these
want some
sound
chicken.
incredible, and I want to know if they're as good as they sound. So if anyone's had any of those, it's that hot dog one. Oh,
Yeah, I know. Just go and buy some Frankfurters and then go and get some chicken
yeah, I know.
from
But
KFC.
the same thing. I'm like, would it be the same?
Of course it would.
Probably would, but
Probably better.
probably. But my other thing, I don't know if you remember this. They did it last year. Walkers have announced their new flavor competition.
Oh, God.
So it's basically the nation is being called. Walkers want your brand new crisp flavor. Got an idea? This is your moment. Send it in with the hashtag do us a flavor and you could win £500,000. So my question to you is, Mr. Stevens, what flavored pack of crisps would you love to try?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter crisps.
Dude, they don't fucking Marmite.
Oh, that's a fair point. They did though, didn't they? I wonder how Nutella crisps will taste.
Yeah, that's grim. That's
Just
potato and chocolate.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Sweet corn. That'd be so flavorless. It'd be insane.
Really would.
Yeah, it'd be flavorless as fuck.
You just find those
Haven't they
vans.
like pretty much done everything?
That's what I was thinking. Is there many flavors they haven't done?
Scampi.
Have they done scampi?
No.
That might be quite nice, actually. Scampi or scampi and lemon, because I know they normally do lemon with these things.
Well, knickknacks have done that, haven't they?
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
yeah, I think that'd be delish. Or ribs.
Oh, ribs would be nice.
What about you?
Trying to. Have they ever done a sausage?
Sausage roll? Greg's fucking Walkers.
Oh, Greg's Walkers! Yes! And they've done the ketchup ones. I'm surprised they haven't done any more sauces.
But the
Brown
ketchup won't have a
flavoured.
taste of anything. HP would be fucking amazing.
They did do ketchup crisps. I tried them. They tasted fuck all like ketchup, but they were
Yeah, of
quite
course.
nice. I did like them, but
Why
they
don't you
tasted
just
nothing like ketchup.
get some ready salted and just cover it in fucking tomato sauce?
It's probably an easier option. Mayonnaise flavoured crisps. Let's get involved.
Bland, no. Sam would be all over that, but fuck no.
Sam would love that.
Yeah.
I might actually make this audience participation for next week now I'm thinking about it.
What flavoured crisps? Yeah, do it.
Yeah. I'll just send them all in with the hashtag and we'll win the money for everyone's ideas.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. But so yeah, following off on that, I'm all right. What have I been doing? Not a fat lot, as I mentioned. I was back to work today. I'm doing like a 4-week phase return. They've been quite good to me, to be fair. They're basically on like whatever you can do because like I'm quite limited in the things I can do in the role. Like I really struggled today. I was by time 10 o'clock come around, I was in agony. I need to go home now. I went to see the kids the other day. That was nice. Chilling out with Sam for a bit before Lena got home from school, and then just chilling out with all of them for a bit.
Can I just say, I want to thank absolutely everybody that you work with for checking the show out. Thank you so much for watching. Massively appreciated. Really love the fact that you've been watching the show. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying the show. Pleasure to have you all here.
Subscribe to the channel while you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, just rewatch. I'm still on my Survivor Series rewatch. I'm now on the year 2000.
How was time with the kids?
Time with kids was great. Just we didn't really do a lot because shit weather and just not being at school and stuff like that. So we just hung out and watched a bit of TV. They played some games. To be fair, I'm more than happy doing that. Just chilling with them, letting them do what they do, and just being with them.
Well, they're teenagers now, aren't they? So it's not like
so it's not
don't
like
wanna
let's
go
go
to
to
the
the
park
park. Yeah. It's a bit an awkward age. Like, I was thinking about it the other day. I was saying to Joe, like, I ain't gonna have this for much longer because Harrison goes to work all the time. Sam will be going to college. Lena might be going to a college where they stay during the week because
Oh, shit.
She wants to go to Hartbury.
nice.
So obviously they live there during the week. There's an option to do it, which would be easy for her to travel. So it's like soon, unless I only work Monday to Friday, I don't know when the fuck I'll see them. Which is, don't like it. But yeah.
Survivor Series 2000.
Yeah, Survivor Series 2000. It's triple main event. It's The Rock versus Rikishi, Triple H versus Austin, because it's the whole who ran over Steve Austin from the year before stuff.
Yeah.
And then it's Taker versus Kurt Angle for the title.
Yes. When his brother came out and pretended to be him.
Yes. Oh, I haven't got to it yet, but yes, it's that
Oh,
one. Isn't it?
sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
Sorry for spoiling that for 26 years ago.
Yeah, I remember it. The most awkward part, though, is one of the opening matches, the main Survivor Series match. It's the Radicals, and all they're doing on commentary is bigging up Chris Benoit, how he's like the greatest thing, and all. I'm like, oh, this is awkward to watch in retrospect. It really is.
He was the great. I loved
Yeah.
that guy. He was one of. Like, I was obsessed. I got to see him live in 2004, which I was so. I saw him in 2006. I saw him literally, I think, 2 months before it happened.
Shit.
He tagged with Kane. And
Interesting.
yeah, he tagged with Kane against Edge and against Juice and Domino.
What a fucking random match that was.
I saw him at a house show in Cardiff.
Kane, Chris Benoit versus Deuce and Domino.
I think it was something like that. I'm trying to remember. Deuce and Domino were there. The main event was Mr. Kennedy, The Undertaker, Mark Henry, and Batista. That was sick.
Again,
That was
random, but I love
so
it.
fucking. That was so good. When Mr. Kennedy called all the Welsh people sheep shaggers, fucking phenomenal. Yeah, so good.
But no, it's what's weird is like all the 80s ones felt like the 80s. The 90s ones felt, but now I'm in that period where from 98 to 99 and 2000, it feels so different each year. Like so much has changed. So it's really quite interesting watching it. But next year is one of my favorite Survivor Series of all time.
Because it's against WCW.
It's the invasion angle one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that Survivor Series.
I love that Survivor Series. That's the one with the WrestleMania was also phenomenal that year as well.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 17, yeah.
Yeah.
With my
2001.
way, the best time. I actually, funnily enough, went back on Netflix last night to go because I got to Raw 99. I think it was like whether it's for the Survivor Series run after No Mercy, but they're not on there at the moment.
Oh.
I'm waiting. There's like hardly any Raws on there from like back in the day.
Oh.
So yeah, so I'm waiting. Yes, I have like. Well, I'll wait for them to put them all on.
I suppose there is a shitload to put on there. They're probably doing it in parts, to be fair.
Yeah. So I was like, that's fine. I can wait. I can wait. So but I love going back and watching it all properly, like properly. Yeah.
I would quite like to do that at some point. I might try and find like the first episode of Raw and stuff like that and try and watch some of those.
So I went to the first episode 93 and I got about 4 in and went, oh, this is too much. So I skipped all the way to the start of 1998.
Oh, okay.
And I went 98, so I watched all the Raws, all the pay-per-views, got through all of 99 up to the November, and then a network was gone. So I was like, shit. So now, yeah. So it's having to wait for that. But yeah, I was a big fan of Chris Benoit. Yeah. Obviously, up until what happened, but I fucking loved him.
Yeah, like if I watch the Rumble for 2001, that Chris Jericho ladder match is one of my favorite matches of all time, and it's just like, oh no.
But I'm gutted. I never got to see Eddie Guerrero live.
No.
That's the one that I'm like, fuck's sake. Like Linkin Park, I've never seen them. It's like I never got to see Chester. It's like, fuck's sake. So always take those moments when you get them.
Absolutely.
Because you just never know what's going to happen.
Nope.
Anyway, sorry, you were saying.
But yeah, that was pretty much me. I've not really done anything since we last recorded. So how about you? What you been up to?
I've been Rihannaing, obviously, and I've been doing a lot of my work, a lot of my DO work, because I wanna fucking nail this, because this is my future, this is the rest of my life.
Yep.
So it feels weird studying again and knowing that from September I have to go back to writing fucking essays and shit like that and Harvard referencing and yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. But I'm excited. I feel weirdly excited about it, and I don't know why. Like getting more educated and studying more and qualifying more and that sort of thing. It's weird, but it's a great feeling.
I'd love to do
it. So I've been doing that. We obviously recorded last week. We've sadly had no interviews in the last 3 weeks. It's nothing's coming to fruition, but come see, come size, easy come, easy go, as they say. Yeah. I obviously had the NFL. Yes. It was the Patriots against the Broncos, and literally the first half, bright clear skies, beautiful sunshine, lovely game, etc., etc. The second half starts, blizzard. Can't see the field. You're like, oh fuck. It was one of the most boringest games ever because everyone kept falling over. It was just nuts. Sadly, the Patriots won 13-7 or 10-7. It was like one of the boringest games ever. So they went through, and then the Rams played the Seahawks, the game I really wanted to watch. It was unbelievable. I didn't watch it because I was too tired, but the Seahawks have gone to the Super Bowl. They won 31-27, as you know, because Callum's a massive Seahawks fan, and he posted the bird in the chat earlier, yesterday even. So it's the Patriots versus the Seahawks in the Super Bowl, just like Super Bowl 49, when they went to throw the ball instead of running it and lost the game to the Patriots. So this year, hopefully they won't do that. But obviously the Nazi that runs the country over in America has said that he's putting ICE deployments all throughout the Super Bowl next weekend.
Seriously?
So we will see how that goes down, won't we?
That should be interesting, shouldn't it?
Yes, it is. Twat.
The less said about that, the better at the moment,
I just can't wait for Green Day, and I can't wait for Bad Bunny. I'm really looking forward to it.
Did I read somewhere Bad Bunny said he's going to come out and play in like a pride dress?
I think he's gonna really do some funny shit.
Yeah, I think I heard somewhere he's wearing a pride dress or something.
Legend. I can't wait. Era. I know. I cannot wait for this. Not just for the game, but for that as well. And for Green Day.
And Green Day. Green Day, they're going to fucking do something bad.
Yeah, but Teddy Swims has been announced now as well for the tailgate party. So Teddy Swims is playing now as well.
Tailgate party?
Yeah, they have the parties and stuff before the game starts and everything. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, man. What else have I been doing? Because I've been studying a lot, I've hardly actually done anything else. Me and Kelly spent the day together on Sunday. We went out for coffee in town. Um, not really a whole ass of a lot really going on, to be fair, my friend.
Nothing wrong with a quiet week.
Yeah. So, hit me with some single of the week, Jamie.
Oh, go on then. My single of the week this week is the incredible returning Dead Pony with their brand new single, Eat My Dust. I fucking love this band. Their album they released last year was so more things to come from these guys. This brand new single is absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to hear more music from this. They put some teasers up on TikTok a little while ago, and I was just like, "Ooh, give me more." And yeah, absolutely incredible. Fair play to Anna and the guys, because yeah, I'll say it again for the 400th time. It's incredible.
Nice, good. I'm pleased you enjoyed. My single of the week this week, I discovered through Instagram Reels, and thanks to this person, this is how I discovered Echo. So my single of the week this week is by Low Spirit, and it's EXO to the Grave, and it's about his kid. It's all about his child, and so his child is actually in the song. And if you hear the baby talking at the beginning and at the end, absolutely phenomenal. It's all about his child and how he doesn't want to leave her behind. He wants to give like the best life and that sort of thing. Absolutely phenomenal song. Absolutely amazing. But he's collaborated with Echo, and that's how I discovered Echo, and then that's how I found Ryan Oakes, and yada, yada, yada. So I'm very excited to see Echo in Bristol in March. I cannot fucking wait for that show. So yes, please go and check out Low Spirit, EXO to the Grave. It's superb.
Superb.
Jamie.
Yes, sir.
It's time for Tom's Journal.
Read to me, baby.
It's time for Tom's Journal.
Jamie.
Yes, sir.
If you were kidnapped, how much can your circle of friends raise for your ransom? Awareness. They can raise awareness.
I was going to say, I don't know how much you got.
Oh. 2 people behind me on the bus. They sounded there on a first date. I'm not entirely sure. Him. So, what kind of restaurant do you fancy? Her. Oh, anywhere with a good vegan option. Long pause. Him. Cool. Her. Oh, right. So what do you do? Him. Well, I'm a butcher.
You think these might be conversations you'd have before arranging a date, but
Well,
there we are. Yeah.
You would have thought so.
Yeah,
you would
you
have
would
thought
have
so. Someone today asked me if I wanted to read Smash Mouth's All Star, translated to Aramaic, and then back into English. The answer to that question is always yes. Are you ready for this?
Bring it on.
Behold, currently, you're entirely a star child. Begin your power. Go, laugh. Behold, currently, you're a master of the music. Begin your singing. Acquire your wages. All that sparkles is gold. Comets alone shatter the frame.
That made it sound so much more elegant. I love it.
I know. So much better, wasn't it?
I like that.
Work husband. Work wife. What about my work jester? My funny little friend coming to the office to tell me a silly little story and make me smile. A jolly little creature who will enrich me in our lunch break.
That's a great idea. I think a lot of workplaces do have those. I've just never heard someone referred as a work jester before.
Yeah, which is fucking brilliant. I thought this would be a good participation challenge.
Okay.
Normalize naming your child after a 10 out of 10 album.
Fine, I'll name my next child Paul Stanley.
Is that the name of an album?
Yeah, the Pseudo album.
Oh, they're named after himself.
Yeah. They all
Works.
named it after their own name.
Oh, homesick. When you come here, I'll look after you.
Yeah, that's got to go as audience participation.
What separates me from you? Are you okay?
appetite for destruction. How about you have an appetite for your dinner, yeah?
I've told you, AFD. I really fucking hate it when people ask me if I watch a show and I say I stopped after a couple of episodes because it was getting a bit too slow, and they say that I just need to suck up for 9 seasons and then it gets crazy good.
I mean, not to that extreme, but there's so many times that I've heard that before. It's like, oh, if you just get past the first season, it's good. Why can't it be good from the start? Like, you want to
Well,
hook
yeah,
me,
exactly.
be good from the start.
If you get through about 4 years of it, you'd be grand.
But you got to watch all that to understand what it means when it gets good.
Yeah. Tour guide. The Grand Canyon is at least 5 million years old and reaches depths of over 6,000 feet, formed by erosion. Rafiki from The Lion King standing right at the edge. You ever dangle some babies off this bad boy? Oh. Oh,
Jesus, that might be one of my favorites.
that's so good. Jamie, I thought the barista was going to ask me if I wanted a straw, but unfortunately, instead, she said, "Have a lovely day," to which I replied, "No, thank you," and drove away. Oh.
I can only imagine the awkward fucking. Oh my god, what's the word I'm after here? Interactions people have had over
Yeah.
those fucking things.
It's like when people say, "Enjoy your dinner," you go, "Thanks, you too."
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I like big butts and I cannot lie, but my brother likes small butts and he cannot tell the truth. Each of us guards a door. One leads to an anaconda that is sprung, the other certain death.
It's like a fucking trap from the labyrinth, but
One of us always tells the truth, and one of us always lies. That's a rule.
And on Sir Mix-a-Lot, by today's standards, the butts in Sir Mix-a-Lot's video weren't really that big. He truly liked medium butts.
don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. Not wanting to re-record the fucking thing.
And finally, for this week, does anybody else remember the Dare program? We showed up on day one, little kids, knew nothing about drugs, and then they taught us all the names of all the drugs, the street lingo to get the drugs, the place in town you could find the drug dealers, and then said, "Don't do drugs, okay, bye."
That's one of them situations I've always thought maybe less information might be better. Like,
I remember doing a drugs thing in year 6, right? You could tell that I was never, ever going to be a druggie, a dealer in any way, shape, or form. I had to pretend to act, we had to act it out, and we all had to do different acting out scenarios of trying to sell drugs to people.
oh my god.
Right? I got bollocked for this.
Oh.
I had to be the drug dealer. I walked into him and went, "Excuse me." And he went, "A drug dealer wouldn't say excuse me." I was like, "How the fuck do you know?"
You might be a drug dealer with manners. How do you know?
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
Just because he's made some poor life choices doesn't mean he's rude.
I don't know why. The teacher got really like, he went, "They won't say that." "I'm not a drug dealer, mate. I'm 11." So
Just because your dealer doesn't say that doesn't mean mine might don't.
Title the episode this week: "Drug dealers don't say excuse me." What a lovely addition. Oh, it's a great title, actually.
It is actually.
Oh, dude, my throat's really fucking hurting. That was another edition of Tom's Journal.
Fucking super.
Stop it. Stop it. Too kind.
That fucking Rafiki wants to destroy me.
You ever done some babies off this bad boy?
Oh, fucking hell.
It's about getting into schools and talking to young people because, you know, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com. Mama, Mr. Stevens. Ooh, mama, Mr. Stevens.
Oh, nice. Weirdly, I was singing this morning because I was when I was at work, and someone walked past the door because the door doesn't shut properly, and all of a sudden we were like, "Fucking hell!" I was at work, and then I got high. Why are you singing that? So, what's the participation this week? I need a song now. Fuck. James Challenge. James Challenge. Come and participate under the water for some reason. And now we're gonna play the challenge. You must participate with Jamie. Now we're going to answer his questions under the sea.
That's not where I saw that going.
It's the first thing into my head. Oh.
I was gonna do an audience challenge, but then I got high. Ooh, I was gonna ask you a weird question, but then I got high. Ba-da-bop, so I put out a question about going to space. I don't know why, because I got high.
La-di-da-da-da. Participate. Now we're gonna answer Jamie's question under the sea for some reason. Oh shit, my paper's all wet. I can't write because we're in the net. Now motherfuckers participate. Jamie's challenge. Because
we're in a net.
I didn't think it rhymed and I panicked.
Jamie's audience participation time. Oh!
On last week's edition, we discussed the idea of going to space. So now we point the question at you. This week, we're asking simply, if you had the opportunity to go to space, would you go? Yes or no? Tell us the reason.
No.
I was going to say, we discussed this last week, didn't we?
Absolutely not. I have no interest. I don't like the idea of not being able to get back down. Is another thing as well. You're a bit like, and then there's, otherwise you just, the idea of floating in nothingness scares the fuck out of me. So, no.
It's one of them. It's like, everything about it sounds horrifying, but it's like, when am I ever going to get this opportunity again? Should I take it?
I'm good. I'm quite happy down here.
Fair.
Even with all the Nazis and everything and the ice agents killing people for no reason.
Don't get fucking started on that. Anyway, let's get some audience answers. Kelly Cleaton, yes, I would. I love space. I would love to see everything and fly around Earth. I would love to see the Northern Lights from up there too. Also, kind of want to experience floating around the ship. Fair. Like that one. Graham Arnold, me, yes. Reason, as a large man, gravity has always been my enemy. Bless you, Graham, legend. The wife, Becky Westwood, yeah, but only if it is in the Enterprise or the Millennium Falcon. I'd say the Voyager will be amazing, but I don't want to be sent off to the Delta Quadrant. That is a serious Star Trek nerdy response that only some people are going to get.
No idea.
I got it, and I'm quite proud. Lena Westwood gets involved. My daughter, yes, to go see Bowie on Mars. So proud. And, you know, just because they're clearly related. Debbie Meyer, my mother, gets involved. Yes, to have my mind blown to go see the Starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to He'd like to say he'd like to meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. Just getting some David Bowie references in. Love it. I don't know why I
Okay.
didn't do that song for the start. Now I'm thinking about it. Sarah Jane Malik, yes, in a heartbeat.
I love the idea that you went. I wish I did David Bowie, but Afro Man sounded so much better.
It's because we were talking about dealers, and that song came into my head.
Oh, okay.
Stuart Edwards, yes, get me off this rock.
Yeah.
I like it. Joe Smith, nah, no Wi-Fi up there.
Yeah, fair.
Fuck's sake. Kelly Cleaton again, yes, and Tom's coming with her. So
No, I'm not.
you're going to space, mate.
I'm absolutely not going.
Toby Larone, fucking great name, on YouTube. I'd visit Uranus. I should have known that was coming, really, shouldn't I?
But who's he going for?
That's a good point.
There's two of us.
It's only me in the video we commented on, so I think I might be getting invaded.
Yeah. At least he can see your asshole.
It's a good point, yeah.
Yeah. Because they know what it's like.
Undead Fiend says, absolutely a chance to experience weightlessness, to look down on the vast below of our planet only to turn and see the endless void that surrounds us, would give a great sense of perspective on how insignificant we are in the cosmos, and yet how advanced we've become as a species to be only life forms we know able to reach space in the first place.
What a beautiful answer.
I know, right? Also, it was a little bit scary at the start. The vast unknown of space. Yeah, that's why I don't want to go.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to fucking say this username, but TH31 Rishk, fuck knows, on TikTok. Nope, space freaks me out. Nope, space freaks me the fuck out. I hate it in movies when someone does a spacewalk.
Yeah, I'm good.
Fair enough. Mad Dusty 303, nope. I'm okay with being here. Whilst the idea of it is cool, I'm pretty sure I'd be too scared, and frankly, it looks grueling and hard, and I'm not really up for that. Other than really cool visuals, I can't see it being worthwhile to anyone to send me there. Oh, and the sustainability of it all, it'd suck.
Have you seen the movie Life with Jake Gyllenhaal?
No, I've heard of it, but never seen it.
It's very good, but fuck the go to space for that.
Okay, fair enough. I've lost answers. I had another one with 2 comments on. I can't find it. Never mind. Last but not least, the wonderful, the amazing Ryan Williams. He says, I feel like I would be very anxious, so I would need my weed or an edible or something to that effect, specifically just for the launch into space, probably because of the tight-ass quarters. I'd probably need to lose some weight, but I'd do it. If Homer Simpson was able to get to space with his weight, I should be able to fit in for absolutely fine. But yes, that would be definitely something I would love to do ever since I was a little kid. I've always wanted to go to space, even if it was just a circle around the Earth and then go back down, just to be able to see the view from Earth from space and be able to see the moon and all the other things like that would be an incredible sight. He had to get in their weed, didn't he?
Every time. I think he has to get it in every week.
Every week. I read it and I was like, I love you, Ryan. Everything you do.
Ryan, we do love you. We always think about you. We appreciate that you watch the show every fucking week, and you've been with us since the beginning.
Yeah.
And you've seen the evolution of stupidity and wankiness. So we appreciate you being here.
And the fact you stayed after it all as well. It's even better.
Yeah. So Matt, graciously appreciated. But thank you to everyone that participated in Jamie's challenge, including the 2 people he lost. He apologises massively, and we'll find you for next week. Yeah, how the fuck you managed that, I don't know. But if you enjoyed Jamie's participation challenge, Tom's John and Callum's Treachings, and the absolute fucking what the fuck is that garbage, then you enjoy the other 200 editions. I get to say 200 now. It's beautiful.
It's nice.
It makes me sexy. It makes me sexy? Nobody say that. It doesn't make me sexy at all. I'm not sexy in any way, shape, or form. I don't know where that came from. That was very weird.
You're really feeling good about yourself, apparently.
Jesus Christ, since I finally hit 200 editions of one podcast, I'm actually a god now. It makes me, it feels great to say that. It's what I meant to say. That's where the road I was going down, and for some reason sexy came into my head. Fuck knows. I've ruined this completely, but there we are. Let's try again, shall we? You can find us all over social media at TCO Pod. It'll be Instagram, Facebook, Threads, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, TikTok, Instagram, all those social media platforms, all of them at TCO Pod. That's Instagram, Facebook, Threads, TikTok and Threads and Instagram, just in case you forgot. but mainly and most importantly, we are all over the YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get notified when new videos are released, and please comment. We read them all. And if you leave us comments, we tend to make them our show titles. So just to let you know. I tend to have our edition titles, just so you're aware. That's all social media at TCO Pod and on the YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. My fucking throat hurts. I think I'm LMFAO for some reason. I'm sexy, yeah, and I know it. And Jamie's got some shit to say.
Yes, I do. Before we get out of here, I want to say a massive thank you to a couple of our friends. I want you to go check out all the wonderful, wonderful projects of Mr. Braden Barry, whether it be his Amber Forest podcast, his incredible merch store, Anxious Ghost, his upcoming incredible horror anthology Firelight movie, or all his beautiful, beautiful music under Say We Can Fly. Go fly the flag for Mr. Braden Barry, because he is a ridiculously talented human being. There we go. I won't say human individual. And last but not least, a massive thank you to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. They're stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere. And I mean everywhere. This is not a UK issue. It's a global issue where people of the alternative community are being treated differently simply because of the music we listen to, the way we wish to present ourselves out in the world. If you're not familiar with Sophie's story, please head on over to sophielancasterfoundation.com and familiarize yourself with that story. Please help us help them, whether that be supporting the website and the story, sharing it out in the world, picking up a piece of merchandise from off the website, or going checking out ACT, Alternative Communities Together, part of the National Lottery Community Fund. Please get involved in that incredible project and basically spread that message out in the world, because it is an incredibly important foundation, especially for us here in the alternative community. And last but not least, a massive thank you to this beautiful bastard right there.
Appreciate it massively. I think my brain has had a massive meltdown today, so forgive me for all the absolute garbage I came out with. But yes, Kevin, a massive thank you for bringing Charles Adams to life and for showing us all of his beautiful artwork and talking all about his wonderful life. We massively appreciate having the show. Something very different, I feel, for the Chronicles of this year so far. We've had some stellar guests so far already. We're only 4 weeks in. But, Jamie, as for this week, we will see you all next week for another edition of the Chronicles of Podcast.
Goodbye, everybody.
Sir, bye!